Oh man.
Did your dick just fail?
Yeah, bro.
My dog, you little dog. Dude, damn.
That's 100% not the case, bro. 100% not the case. I'm gonna tell you.
You gotta flow where you gotta go.
Yeah, hey, it's provocative. You get the people going.
Get the people going, dog.
What's happening, Facebook, man? We back in the building, man. It's good to be back. Did we miss last week? We missed last week, did it? It felt like we missed last week.
It was the week before that.
It was the week before that. It's hot too, bro. Like I got this hoodie on. I've been wearing a hoodie every day because like I'm in hoodie mode right now.
Right.
But it ain't got hot. Surprisingly.
Coming in.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not I normally ain't the guy to get hot. But it's been warm.
You ain't seen you warm.
Till you go down south.
It literally decreased by half. I left 84 and I pulled up to 42.
Why,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. I was finna ask you why you talking so slow though.
Talking slow.
Yeah, bro.
I like to cuss you out too.
Nah, bro. Did you hear? He was talking slow just then, bro. He was like, when I left, it was 80.
I'm pretty sure that's in your mind, bro. And you retarded.
No, I'm not, bro. I talk normal. You talk really slow. I mean, you talking real slow.
No, you retarded.
All right, man. Hey, man, this Souf Got Something to Say, episode 181. And we back in the building. Let's get it. Man, what it do, man? It's your boy Big Chief in the building. Super Bowl bound. 4 times in 5 years. The greatest to ever do it. That's probably a lot. Been too much on it. A little bit too much. But the Chiefs is what it is. It's your boy Country coming live. And if you know me, you know what time it is. We got 2 weeks to the big game and promise you we win this thing. We in here.
See, buenos noches. El nombre grande papi. Yay.
So what the black dude said was his name was Big Poppy, but I'm the heavily orchestrated, never duplicated lyrical symphony known as the Eternal One Eternity, holding it down for the South. Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Y'all refer to me as Grande Papi.
I would never.
Papi Grande tonight.
Let me tell you something.
Papi Grande sucker, don't you? Hey.
I would never, bro. That ain't gonna ever happen, dog. Ever. The best you can get out of me is Uncle Dream. All right? So either take Uncle Dream or nothing at all.
See?
Shout out to everybody that's watching the show on X, twitch.tv/the South, youtube.com/the South Got Something to Say. Y'all make sure y'all check us out. Follow us and subscribe on all those platforms as well.
That's bet. Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. That was a good plug, too. You did that naturally.
Yeah.
Bruh, y'all doing live safe word on in February? Is it 24th?
In March. No, so the 24th is an event that I'm a part of. It's Art at Night 3.
Presented by the safe word.
No. It's just that the safe word is just the tagline for the event. Like the last one was Pandora's Box. This one's the safe word.
Oh, okay.
It's just the tagline for the event. But I am going to be a part of that.
Well, I knew you was gonna be part of it. Like I knew that was for sure. But I seen the safe word. And I was like, oh man, this gonna go up.
But I will go ahead and say that the safe word will be back for March Madness. So man, y'all get ready for that. That's coming, and that's gonna be a live show to my knowledge. So y'all just be on the lookout for that. We'll drop some more stuff, and y'all will be seeing some stuff soon. So
that's what you performing that night, right?
Yeah, I'm performing that night.
Yeah. You performed last night too. You rocked it too.
I appreciate it.
You rocked it.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I got before I knew it, it felt like that season coming up again, like a season I ain't had in a year and a half. You know, the invitation started coming, and before I knew it, I had like 5-6 things booked in like a 2-week period. So it's
finna be booked and busy.
You got plenty of opportunity to see me no matter what your taste is. So y'all make sure y'all stay tapped in, man. Be coming. Let's go.
Man, bro, I'm excited, man. You gotta send me all the other stuff, and you already know me, bro. I struggle to be social.
I got you.
I super struggle to be social. So like, if you don't really send it to me and like talk about it more than once, then that ain't something you do. You won't talk about it more than once. But I need you to talk about it a little bit more to me, bro, because like I want to go, but at the same time, like it's way too far in the future for me to commit.
I got you.
Like anything over like a week,
Yeah.
commitment gets shaky for me, bro.
feel
You know
you.
what I mean? But I want to be there, man. I had a great time last time, bro. Let me tell you something. When you go out to like an event and Buck is part of the event, he is way too busy to hang with Buck. But shout out to my boy DJ S Rated, cause he always got me a spot behind the booth with him. And I'm socially awkward, bro. I'm so awkward now. I ain't used to be like this though. I don't know what happened, what changed in my life, what triggered the change.
First off, you old as shit.
Well, Dream, you ain't changed. You still in the middle of the club.
Cause you older than me.
I know, well, that's not. Well, we clearly know that's not true.
Mentally, physically, and spiritually, you older
I don't know if that's an insult or not.
than me. He's don't know if it's an insult or not.
I don't know how I feel about that, bro. But man, so what's been going on in the news has been one thing, and it's been pretty loud. So the question is, I'm gonna ask the person who's non-confrontational first, because like he quiet over there. I know he ain't gonna want to. Whose side you got? Who you with? Megan or Nikki?
Nikki wasted 4 minutes and 13 seconds of my time that I will never be able to get back.
Yeah, yeah, I'm with you.
Meg just went off and stayed silent. And that is the smartest thing she could do.
Cause she dealing with a real bully.
She is dealing with a real bully.
Like Nikki will win her in the talking battle. I mean, she already kind of won the talking battle.
I give you that.
But the bars was.
I was waiting for something to happen.
She had some moments in there.
I thought the beat was gonna drop.
Oh no. Oh, it was a throwaway beat too.
Yeah, yeah.
Like she didn't even waste no money on this.
At all. At all.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. That's it. That's all I got.
So here we go. All right, DJ Big Dream.
Alright.
Whose side you on?
So first off, I'm gonna say I'm on Megan's side.
You on Megan's side? Okay. All
As of
right.
right now, I think
You on Megan's side because she a rapper because of the information.
I'm on Megan's side because I think she rapped better.
Oh, so because of a rapper then?
Yes.
Okay.
But I gotta be more informative about what I just said. But I think as battle rapping goes, Nikki splashed her ass. I don't know what y'all talking about. If we going off battle rap bars, Nikki murdered her.
Well, they went battle rapping, so we can't go off battle.
That's a battle rap. That's a battle rap. Bro.
Meg dropped a single.
Yes.
And
Meg
said something about
pulled.
Wait. You said you was done. So you can go after me.
All right, go ahead.
Meg dropped the diss track where she dissed multiple people. One of the people was Nicki Minaj.
She did not. So truthfully, she did not diss Nicki Minaj. That is not why Nicki Minaj responded. She never said nothing about Nicki.
100% diss Nicki Minaj. You need to listen to it again.
All right.
And Nicki Minaj had 24-hour response. It took her about 48. But when she did with Bigfoot, some of the bars she put in there was fire.
Oh, she
when
definitely had some
when it comes to punches.
She has some
punches. Just punches. You know what I mean? Just one line of punches. Nicki punched to the death. And if she don't come back from that, Nicki won.
So.
And I'm a way bigger Meg fan. Don't like Nicki. Never been a big Nicki fan at all. But if it's battle rapping, I feel like Nicki punched her.
Bro, that's wild to say that you never been a fan of Nicki at all when Nicki was literally one of the best rappers in the game, period, at one point.
I never felt like that.
Man, you didn't ever.
I didn't like women for real until Cardi started taking over.
Oh, so you was just misogynist. Got it. That makes more
I just
sense.
think Cardi dropped real bars that was hitting.
I mean, that mean you didn't listen to Meg? Does that mean he didn't listen to Nicki? Bro, Romans
Nicki kept saying the same thing, bro. Everybody was her son.
Nah, bro, did you listen to Romans? Well, first off, she from New York, bro. They say everybody's son.
Yeah, that guy actually.
She from Queens, bro. But nah, like, I mean, and we ain't gonna get into the debate of who, of the greatness of Nicki, because Nicki was different, bro. Like, and if you can't give her that credit, bro, you missed a lot. Like, and I understand you misogynistic at the time you want to listen to women rap, but Roman's Revenge. Nah, bro, if you never heard Roman's Revenge?
I don't think I have.
Yeah, clearly, because she was rapping. It's what, 3 of them, right?
I think so.
It's 3 of them, then the monster track, And then, like, bro, she had a real big run of, like, out-rapping dudes on track.
Oh, yeah.
Like, a big run of out-rapping dudes on track.
That whole Young Money era with her, Drake and Wayne, they was running shit.
They was running. And then, like, at the time, they wouldn't...
Them niggas were writing their lines.
It
just sounded good coming from a woman.
Well, let me tell you something, bro. If that's the case, then, you know, that's the case. But the truth is that Cardi B openly admits that she don't write her rhyme. Party writes most of her stuff.
Paris and Fontaine,
right? He write most of her stuff. And on top of that, before he was writing, she had somebody else writing for her too. Like, she always had a writer. Like, she didn't write the shoes, Blood Shoes. What was the name of that song? I don't even know. Blood Money. Her biggest hit.
Bloody Money.
I can't remember the name of the track. But either way, she didn't write that either, right? But the thing is, she's a presenter, she's a performer. First off, Beyonce is
Kodak Black, Kodak Yellow.
Bodak Yellow.
Bodak Yellow. Give me some, bro. I'm glad you remember that.
I'm a Carter fan. I'm Carter over all of them. I'm Carter over all of them.
Yeah, well, true. So, and it, man, I'm gonna tell you, it's a lot. It was a lot of bars in both raps, right? Nicki definitely had the harder one-liners, but the song itself.
Now that I agree on when y'all said that. Mm-hmm. I agree that. So that I'm not changing that from what you said. Meg rap. I mean, she put some bars out there. I just only put it in battle rap format. Battle rap format, I'm saying that she won battle rap format.
But nobody.
She was direct.
It's not.
That's all I'm saying.
It's not
a battle rap watcher.
It's not a battle rap.
That makes sense.
It's not a battle rap though.
It is. When you diss a person, somebody come right back and hit you back, it's a battle rap.
No, it's not, bro. I mean, if that's the case, then Biggie and Pop was battle rapping, and we know they never did. Those was just beef. That was beef, bro. What's beef? What's beef, bro?
So what I was gonna say was, in my opinion, Meg pulled a Drake.
She made a popular song.
She made a pop song that just had that had strikes in it, the same way Drake did back to back. And people talking about Meek Mill, they was like everybody that, I ain't gonna say everybody, because Pusha came back, but I'm saying like, but during that whole Drake Meek Mill thing, nobody even remembers what Meek was doing, because you remember back to back, because everybody was singing that shit.
But I'm also gonna say that hits is nowhere near the level of back to back.
I agree, but I'm saying, but you trying to take a single
and compare it to
a battle rap, and
back to back was a straight diss. It wasn't no. You knew exactly what you're talking about. Just like you said, you don't know if she even dissed Nicki.
Well, she didn't diss Nicki.
She most definitely dissed Nicki. Drake.
What's the bar?
She dissed Nicki.
Well, she dissed Drake for sure, but what's the bar? What's the bar that she dissed Nicki on? Oh my god.
And Tory. I can't remember the bar right off the top. But she
because it is not a bar.
Yes, she did.
The reason why Nicki responded, because she said something about her husband.
Her husband too.
No, she said something about her husband, which provoked the response from Nicki.
Which is still a diss to Nicki.
No, not really.
Nigga, if I talk about your parents or your cousin, somebody that's related to just you, that's a diss to you.
I mean, I guess you could take it that way. But she didn't say nothing directly to Nicki. And then, like, bro, Nicki is 100% the bigger bully. The song may not be that fire, but everything else Nicki did online was digging, bro. She wasn't trying to put Meg in a 6-foot grave. She trying to put it in a 12-foot.
That's the only reason why I take a couple of stripes from Nicki. The stuff she did online is exactly what she put in the song. That's the only reason why she shouldn't did stuff online, then did the song, because it's literally the exact same thing she turned into a rap song.
I feel that.
You feel me? The Bigfoot part, the you got shot, no scars, all the stuff she said on Twitter.
Well,
before she ever rapped.
So she ain't talk about, something she talked about online was the reason why, you know, her and Meg had a song at the beginning. Nicki talks about why that ended. Everybody assumed it was because of Meg did a song with Carter right after that. But Nicki's been on record saying that she don't really beef with artists when labels got it, got part of it. And that was the label issue Nicki had with her, not with Meg herself. But with Meg, bro, it's a live stream of Meg and Nicki hanging around and talking, but they talking like candidly, because they're talking about something they were talking about before camera. But bro, Nicki basically told us what they were talking about, bro. It was some heinous stuff to say. She was basically telling like Nicki she should, you know, get an abortion if she find out she's pregnant and so forth, so on. Bro, it was wild.
Yeah.
I mean, and like she didn't say it clearly, right? So I don't want to put out it never came out her mouth like that, but you can definitely tell that she said it. Nikki was like, you know, I ain't doing that kind of thing, and then you know what the conversation's about. You know what I mean? But like without context, Nikki gave it context. Back then, with no context, it could be anything, but she gave it context. Now, mind you, she could be giving it some false context. I'm not gonna say that's not true.
That's battle rap. The goal ain't to actually be 100% truthful. The goal is to make the fans believe it.
Bruh, so first off, it's beef, bruh. Like, stop calling rap beef battle
They're
rap.
never gonna fight. They're never nobody getting shot. That's beef to me.
Yeah, but your perception of beef is wrong, bro. But a couple people got shot and killed behind beef, bro.
No, a lot of people get shot and killed by beef
Not
every
many,
day.
bro. Not in music beef, bro. Not in music.
That ain't beef. That's what I'm saying. That's battle rap.
Yeah, bro. I'm just telling you, bro. Battle rap is something that's organized where two people on the stage together, stand apart from each other, and let me cook is going on, right? That's battle rap, bro. This is just beef. This is rap beef, bro. Drake and Pusha had beef. Drake and Meek had beef. You know what I mean? Like those back and forths are beef, bro. First off, Ice Spice came out here and put flames on everybody.
I missed that. What happened?
What? Man, Ice Spice said she here with the smoke, my boy.
I don't know what that even means. I don't know what happened.
Bro, you know the song I'm talking about? You don't know what I'm talking about? Man, carry the conversation for a minute, bro. I'm gonna go get y'all this bar that she put down. Ooh, Ice Spice
Why
said
you
she
looking that up?
with it.
Go find it.
What happened with Benzino and Eminem? Why they beefing?
Man,
That's
listen.
old, ain't it?
No, it's
No,
a new.
it just dropped.
Bro, he just dropped a beat. Benzino dropped a track like
drop one.
a week ago, bro. First
That
off,
just happened.
You
Benzino
have
should
way too much time on your hands.
ever rap again, bro. He should never rap again. I mean, and it wasn't terrible, but like you shouldn't do it.
Listen, Benzino,
No, he shouldn't do it.
response was alright. He
Nah,
responded
he
against
shouldn't.
Eminem say, he started to rap out say, what's the difference between Benzino and a giraffe? How can I come at you if you ain't got no neck?
Damn.
Hey, he called Eminem a cracker.
And this is why Benzino should probably never rap
You
again.
listen to it. You gonna listen to it.
Ain't no
So
way,
yeah, bro,
cuz.
it's wild. It's
Yeah, wow.
Ain't
And then
no way.
Eminem, first off, Eminem bars are god awful too. So don't feel bad. Both of them are awful. So, like, bro, we know you can rap. We don't need you rhyming random stuff with random stuff, bro. It's over with, bro. Like, the most uninteresting beef in the last 3-4 years. That's why you didn't know it happened.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
I was
pretty
completely
bad.
tapped out.
So this beef is way more interesting than I was telling y'all about, bro.
All right.
So Ice Spice apparently got smoked with Lotto.
With Lotto?
Big Lotto.
I don't think she want that smoke.
She do not want that smoke.
I don't think she want that smoke. I don't think none of them want to miss Big Lotto.
Bro, have y'all seen
I don't
have y'all
think
seen
nobody
Lotto
right.
Amazon
Baby
Prime
Cardi.
special?
I have.
And she did, 2 Chainz been hosting like these series.
I know it.
On Prime. She did one. I wish she was like rapping. You know what I'm saying? It's more showcase than anything. You hear the track the majority of the time, but I mean, she got stage presence like a mug.
But what you know she did when she first started.
Yeah.
She built stage presence. She built the image because she ain't had no image.
Right.
But she always could rap.
Yeah.
Remember when she first jumped on the game after the show, the Jermaine Dupri show. When she
Right.
first jumped on the game, she did like Freestyle Fridays. She did that for like a whole summer, and she would just go rap over. So she was jacking for beats, bro.
Yeah.
And she was going crazy. And I was like, man,
You
I
talking
don't.
about Lotto?
Lotto.
Yeah.
Big Lotto fan.
Big Lotto. Going crazy.
Don't say
right?
I'm a big Lotto fan.
No, but that's Big Lotto.
Yeah.
Big Lotto was going crazy. Back when she used to go by Mulatto.
Yeah.
Because we soft made it
Yeah.
offensive. Crazy. And I kind of put myself in a little hot water last week, so I'm going to leave that alone.
Okay.
Because, But no, so explicit content coming. The name of the song by Ice Spice is You Think You the Shit. This is what I messed that all the way up. Think You the Shit. Right? That's the name of the song.
Okay.
The actual name of the song is in parentheses. It's called Fart.
Okay, I heard about it. I ain't heard it.
Yeah, so
Called what now?
Fart.
F-A-R-T?
Yeah.
Okay.
So her opening course to the line, you think you the shit, bitch? You're not even a fart. And then she growl. And bruh, like it's in the same cadence that she rap everything, bruh.
Right.
And then she was like, "You on the floor? Get off the floor, bitch," or some shit like that. Cause you know Lotto got a song talking about get it off the floor or something.
Yeah.
Oh, bruh, she really went at Lotto. Bruh, this is some of the most
That's a
entertaining.
bad idea.
I mean, I don't
I
think
think it was bad. I think
That's a
Lotto was
bad
bullshit.
idea.
I don't think they gonna ever. I don't think Lotto gonna respond, bro. I wouldn't respond.
I wouldn't either.
Why would you respond to that?
You kind of got to if you're a rapper.
No, you don't have to if you're a rapper.
Got to.
Bro, Jay-Z didn't respond to a lot of people,
I think
bro.
Jay-Z's bigger than everybody. But when you round that same level,
Lotto is bigger than Ice Spice.
no,
Bro, you out your mind.
to you and to me. But numbers wise and publicity wise, Lotto probably one of the biggest people out right now.
No,
I mean,
so
not Lotto,
I
Ice Spice.
I listen to a lot of
The
northern
industry
bass.
plant is the
You know
shit.
she from Brooklyn, right? So
Yeah.
I listen to a lot of northern bass stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong. Ice Spice big because she got the Super Bowl commercial. She got the Jimmy Kimmel commercial. She got
Got the machine behind her. That's really it.
she got a bunch of stuff behind her.
Yeah.
But Lotto got a song Mariah Carey, #1 hit. She got
Oh no, I think Lotto way better. I'm a Lotto fan.
no.
But I think with the machine behind Ice Spice, you can't just say she's bigger.
No, the machine behind Lotto is bigger.
No.
Yes.
It's the reason why they call Ice Spice the machine, the plant, bro.
What? Of course they call her plant because she skyrocketed so fast.
Exactly.
Bro, but she still ain't past Lotto atmosphere, bro. Lotto was big, bro.
I mean, I agree. I'm a Lotto fan. But I just
Bro, I'm
think
not
the
talking about
machine
fan
is pushing
stuff. I'm not talking about fan
Ice Spice
stuff.
bigger.
I'm not talking about fan stuff. I'm talking about the actual movement. The money that's being put behind somebody is 100% more behind Lotto than is Ice Spice right now.
I don't think so, bro.
I mean, I'm just telling you facts.
To that.
I already did. Bro, first off, I research everything.
Ice Spice net worth is more than Lotto's.
Yeah,
I'm
because she
trying
got
to tell you.
no, and that's easy because she got endorsements.
Right.
She
Right.
got
It's
a
the
huge.
machine. That's what I'm telling you.
Bro, the machine don't earn no money off of
The
the
machine
Dunkin'
is all the
Donuts
money, bro.
endorsement.
The machine is all the money.
Unless
The
you run
machine
that
is literally
360.
the money.
And I'm pretty sure she got a 360. So the machine got a big part of that Dunkin' Donut deal.
Right.
But when it comes to the music, the money behind the music, Lotto has the most money behind the music.
You saying Lotto selling more music but making less money. That's what I'm telling you, bro.
Bro, I mean,
These white folk got Ice Spice right where they want her.
yeah, bro, no, so
They trying to replace Nicki Minaj because she getting older with another pretty young mixed chick. And Ice Spice is the plan.
I hate talking business.
I'm telling you what it is.
Alright, you win. Give me some.
I mean, my point is this. Who's your favorite comedian right now?
My favorite comedian right now?
Yeah.
Right now,
I
man,
know the answer already. Just hurry up.
Trevor Noah?
He's bigger than Dave Chappelle to you.
No.
Okay. Who's your favorite comedian right now?
Trevor Noah is my favorite comedian right now.
But my point of saying that is
Why is that not, well, how does that not match each other?
because you like Dave Chappelle more than you like Trevor Noah.
Not right now. You asked me who my favorite comedian right now is.
It's still Dave Chappelle. You can't say that you don't like Dave Chappelle more if you like Dave Chappelle more. I mean, you still like Dave Chappelle more.
Right, currently I like Trevor Noah more.
So if they came to Mobile the same night, you and White Noah not go to Dave Chappelle show.
No, because Dave Chappelle show is a show that I ain't got many more times to see.
Nigga, you still shut up. Shut your face. Do this. Because you still making my point.
How does that make sense?
Just wait what I'm saying. My point is, I think Dave Chappelle is the best comedian alive right now. Smartest comedian probably ever living to me. But alive right now. But he'll never be big as Kevin Hart. Overall, we ain't talking about comedian. We talking about overall. Overall. How many movies Dave Chappelle killing right now? None. I said overall, so y'all missing the big picture.
They coming from
What
two
big
different
picture are we
generations
talking
though.
about?
Well, I know. I mean, but my point is, like, I feel like Kevin Hart is that plant and comedian. He the one they gonna put forward.
No, so that's some bull. Just because Cat said that recently doesn't make it true. Just because Cat said it don't make it law. Kevin Hart worked his ass off, bro.
Didn't say he didn't.
Kevin Hart worked his ass off, bro. We watch him work his ass off, dog. We watch Kevin Hart do that, bro. I don't like that narrative.
From what to what?
Bro, from Kill, I mean, what? Not that Killing Me Softest days.
That was a monster. No, his first one was a monster.
Yeah, his first one.
very first was a monster.
Yeah, bro, it was in a fucking. I'm sorry, he got me cursing. It was in a small room.
Whose?
Kevin Hart, that first one was in a small arena.
No, bro, it was a monster.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
It was not, bro. It was
Laughing
not.
at myself or whatever it was.
I don't think
a
that was
monster.
I can't remember the first one. Laugh at My Pain. Was that his first
Yeah, I
one?
think it was a monster.
I'm looking it up.
Oh, okay. Appreciate it, bro. I need to know the room size for these.
That's what I'm looking.
Cause like he tripping. He really tripping, dog.
I don't think nobody can do what Kevin Hart doing right now.
No, and they can't. I'm not disagreeing, but I feel like Kevin Hart also put in the work.
I ain't gonna say he didn't, but
Kevin
also,
Hart dropping 2 stand-ups a year, bro,
but
for a
my
long
point is,
time.
Kevin Hart got the machine behind him.
Because he clearly he turns people out. When you turn people out, the machine jump behind
That
you.
wasn't me to say anything about Kevin Hart. I'm a big Kevin Hart fan. You feel me? But my point is, I like Dave Chappelle better. I think he's better, but he can't do what Kevin Hart do with the machine. That's all I'm saying about machine.
And nor does Dave Chappelle
When no
want to.
white folk behind you, nothing else matters, bro. You can't beat it.
Nor does Dave Chappelle want to. But I can tell you this for sure.
Now that I agree on to, I don't think that Dave Chappelle will never do what he used to do again.
He don't want to. But I can tell you this for sure. You talking about the machine. The machine is big behind Ice Spice as an image, but not as music. As an image, yes, I completely agree.
What the first show?
7,100 people.
What was that? What's the name of it?
It was the Nokia Theater
Thank you.
in LA.
What was the name of that show?
Laugh at My Pain.
Thank
Let
you.
my pain.
7,100.
7,100.
Thank you. That's what
I
that was
way
my
more
point.
than that.
I know you
Okay.
did. That's one my point, bro. I'm telling you, he grinded out from the bottom too, bro. I remember that first.
7,100 ain't the bottom now.
Man, that's the bottom. That's the bottom when you got a national special, bro. This was a special
I mean,
special.
7,100 ain't the bottom, bro. I mean, that's sold out event. I thought it was more than that though.
As a national special, that's pretty low, bro.
I mean, now he doing 70,000, so it seems low to that.
I mean, now he doing arenas.
70,000.
Bro, he one of the few only comedians doing arenas right now.
Exactly.
Like many comedians can't even touch an arena. He doing arenas, dog. So no, what I'm telling you is that you got to watch him from Laugh at My Pain to the next one, and you got to watch his audience grow.
Bro, yeah.
I remember when he did the first arena, and he jumped out the floor. Remember that?
Remember that.
That was when he jumped out the floor. That's how he started calling himself a comedic rock star. Because he got that big. He did the Europe tour. That's the difference, bro. He worked himself to that. Like, he had 4 5 specials before that. Now, mind you, Cat had that same opportunity. But, I mean, and the thing is, Cat got out, released everything independent. So he ain't gonna never have an arena. He probably can sell an arena. Well, not now. But probably at his height, his peak,
He probably could have sold it.
he probably could have sold an arena. But doing it by yourself with your money, arena,
It's tough.
is tough. You know what I mean? That's a lot of money. So, you know what I mean? Like, he still make more money in his small stage. He made the same money. Kevin made at the arena the first night anyway.
Yeah.
Because at the first night he had no leverage. But after 3-4 times, then Kevin went crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, because at that point now I got leverage. I showed you I could sell the arena.
Right.
You
But the first time it was a gamble.
Kevin got right to Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah.
You can bring that back.
Comic View.
Coming for them.
Comic View.
You can bring that back.
But
The man.
But yeah, bro, like I was saying, I mean, first off, we got way outside track, but
When we talking about beef, they beefing.
they is beefing. You know what? We didn't get that sidetrack. They ain't beefing that bad though. I mean, I think everybody, all y'all that say lift is bad, I feel like all y'all just group thinking with the rest of.
I think that'd be
group
bad. When
thinkers.
them two midgets meet, it's gonna be a midget fest.
Both of them.
Yeah, look. Kevin gonna
I
beat
think
the
little
brakes
people's
off
more
Cat.
politically correct.
Hey, look, Kevin gonna beat the brakes off Cat. Cat go out the show he got a 4.2 speed.
First off,
Kevin had to work out every morning.
every morning.
Every morning he built.
Yeah.
For a little dude, he built. And he boxed.
Cat got beat up by 12, y'all.
Hey, did you see the man that chased Cat with the gun?
I didn't see that.
So, do you remember he was in Atlanta? And he
I
did
don't
the
remember when he
interview?
was in Atlanta. I'm pretty sure he
This
been
happened a while ago. This happened a long time ago. The video just surfaced. So he was in Atlanta with the comedian girl who was the radio host, and she tried to diss him, and he smoked her.
I remember that. Yeah.
So like either that night or the next night, she set him up, and her husband, which is about 6'6", 400 pounds, stepped down on Cat and chased him. But the bigger that man had a gun on Cat. You didn't look at the video. It's funny, it's crazy. But Cat looked like a baby to this man, bro. This man was 6'6", 400 pounds. Yeah. I can't think of the name. Wanda Smith. Think of her name? Check it out.
Something like that. I know what you're talking about, bro. Man,
That 4.3 speed had to show up that night.
I mean, bro, the 12-year-old beat him up, bro. I really ain't got no respect for that nigga hands, bro.
First off, he didn't beat him. He just choked him.
Hey, that's enough. Will you let a 12-year-old choke you out?
I ain't going out from no year old, but yeah, 12, I'm gonna take my bet off and whoop him.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. All right, Determined, man, you had something interesting for us tonight.
I do.
I'm scared. Wait a minute. Hey,
That smile was
it
ridiculous.
was a little nervous
Man,
when
that looked like Poppy. This smile like Poppy smile.
it was a little nerve wracking. I don't like the way you said it, bro. It sounded like you got us.
All right, let me get comfortable.
I don't know, we got that much time.
We got time.
Hey, we got time.
We got time. You should. This all y'all want to talk about before we get into this? Cause we might be on this for a little minute.
I mean, yeah, yeah. Let's go. I ain't got.
I bet. So we're gonna piggyback a little bit off of what we was talking about last week.
Oh man, so you gonna bring back my so, Brett?
A little bit.
Let me tell you something, dog. I realized that I can think something out really well. In my lonesome, where I be doing my research before we get here, I can think something out really well, and then I can get here and start trying to recall all those points, and those points be so broad, bro. Like I paint like it's this big,
Right.
and like the right combination make me seem like a monster.
Think so?
Yeah, bro. The right combination make me seem like I'm insensitive, but that don't be the case. It just be the right combination. Like I have all the points in there, but the ones I recall, just the right combination made me seem crazy. I was like, man, last week I probably should have not been so passionate.
No, man, I don't think that's ever the situation. I think when you're passionate about stuff and when you get into it, that's what matters. I think that's why the people tune in, because they really want to hear our opinions on a multitude of stuff. But we have a lot of women that listen to this show.
We do.
And sometimes the tough topics have to be tackled. So I'm scrolling on Facebook this morning, come across a young lady, shout out to Stephanie. She always has some real good topics. I was like, you know what? I started to comment on the post, and then I was like, we got to record tonight. This would be a great topic for us to discuss. Do men want monogamy?
No. Well, it's America's law, so we do it.
You want to start?
I mean, cause I got an opinion on that too.
Do you want to start?
Yeah, I started.
All right, go.
So men, and it's from a true transport. Men want monogamy from their women, but women, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret that y'all might not know. Y'all might not know this, women. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret that y'all might never knew, that y'all been saying since we've been on Earth. Men are dogs. We're just well-tamed dogs when we got the right bitch. I had to say that.
You just couldn't help yourself, could you?
I'm sorry.
He couldn't help himself.
I'm sorry, I man. We're farther in enough now we can get away with the word.
Yeah, I mean, and I was respectable. I get it.
But when I say that, check this out. There's never a time that we wouldn't fuck another girl mentally. But when we got something we don't want to lose, we tame ourselves. You know what I mean? So when I say do men want monogamy, yes, we expect it from our women. But if we can have it our way, we'll have 3 wives. The average man, at least 3. Because naturally, we're built like that. And that's just my take on it.
Can't go last?
I'm gonna be here for a while. You sure you wanna go last?
Oh man, I think so, man.
I ain't gonna say I'm gonna be here for a while, but I got a lot to say on the topic.
I think so, but I feel like you got the most to say on the topic. So I completely disagree with Dream.
Okay.
I do like monogamy.
Okay.
Like I want that. Man, it's and truthfully, so and I think that's where it get confusing at, right? We confuse the savagery in us, right?
Okay.
The savagery in us it's innate, right? Everybody got some savagery. women got savagery, men got savagery.
True.
And your savage traits are based off your gender for the most part. Like women will.
I don't know. I know some women that's some dogs, bro.
I mean, no. Not saying that we don't share some.
Okay.
I'm saying that like the main ones are based off our trait.
Okay.
Males are more aggressive.
I get that.
Women are more 100% more particulars when it comes to kids and small stuff, right?
True.
So like that kind of stuff. Providers, protectors. That's savagery, right? We ain't gotta go to school. You can blow the planet up, have a couple people survive. We can have some primitive kids, and the kids do these things naturally.
Right.
The men are hunt, the women are nurture. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's built into us. You can't unprogram it. It's not something that it's in animals. Pay attention, right?
Right.
So with that being said, I do think the multiple woman is part of the male mind, right? Because we are naturally attracted to women, a lot of them, right? Like we don't necessarily have that thing where we have to like love someone to be intimate with them.
Fact.
We don't have to do that. That's not part of our genetic coding.
I just had this conversation with a friend how 90% of men, if not all men, do not tie intimacy to sex.
At all.
We can separate intimacy and sex very, very easily.
Very easily,
Thanks.
bro. Very easily. So, yes, you're right when it comes to like multiple women.
Right.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Real quick, just sidetrack what you're saying because men are octo.
Oh, what?
Octo.
I don't know what that word means.
We fuck what we see.
Visual?
Yes. That's the same thing as octo.
Is it?
Yes. Google octo. I'm pretty sure that's a word, and I'm pretty sure I said it right. But
Optical is a word.
Optical?
I think that's what I said.
No.
And women are more intellectual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Women develop.
But we are all the way
we
with
already
you.
know that.
You feel me?
You just-
I just tagged in what you said. Finish what you said.
Yeah.
I ain't mean for y'all to take that another way.
I got you.
But that's why there are so many female strip clubs and no males.
No, I'm with
You know what
you.
I'm saying?
I'm with you. So with that being said, like I can 100% detach that from that, right?
Right.
But I can tell you this, that because once we pair up, we can make that person our best friend. As a man, as speaking for myself, if I can make you my best friend and my partner, I can 100% be just one way. Now, mind you, that ain't a tough place to get to. I ain't gonna lie to you. Get me there is rough. You gotta. It's a long road, and it's more mountains than there is on the planet. But if you get me there, I 100% don't care about nothing else.
Okay.
Because I cherish that. I cherish that craving to spend my time with my person and do stuff with my person and find out what she like and her find out what I like. And we ain't got like everything together, but we got the perfect blend of stuff, and we can make, beautiful music at our own tune. I like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for sure, I do believe in the monogamous setting. And first off, I'm very socially awkward and get a lot of social anxiety. Bro, I can't deal with too many emotions, too many attitudes, too many movements. I struggle. Like if you came in the mood, he came in the mood.
Right.
Oh, bro, I'm in trouble.
Right.
Because I'm not gonna be able to move the two.
Right.
And then I resort to angry. And now I'm
Makes sense.
You know
Makes
what I mean?
sense, right.
So like I can't deal with trust me, I've seen the polygamous relationships and it looks fun. You know what I mean?
You say it looks fun.
It looks fun, but I do know long term for me, unless it was just like, unless God came down and says like, you should do it. These two women, you can have them. Unless he did that, it's gonna be rough for me to like progress through that atmosphere.
Okay.
Just based off that. And I mind you still talk to a guy who never had a threesome.
Gotcha.
Never had a threesome in my life. Just
Lame.
not because I didn't want one, because the opportunity I had wasn't the right setting.
Lame.
And then I never had an opportunity outside of that.
Lame.
Outside that. I mean, bro, it is what it is.
Call you lame.
Oh yeah, bro. I mean, I am.
So,
I'm cool with it. But you know what I'm saying? Like truthfully, like that's my take. I do.
Threesome, eternity.
Way too many. All right, so
My dog. My dog.
my answer on this is it's not a complicated one, but it's a developed one, and it's only because, like I said, this is something that I started to comment on, and then I wanted to bring it to y'all
And you had time to sit with it.
a little bit. And when I say a little bit, like probably about an hour before I got here. You know what I'm saying? So I had a little time to sit with it.
Challenge me then.
My immediate answer is no. My immediate answer is no, men do not want monogamy.
Okay.
I look at this as an 80-20 split. So I don't speak for all men. I speak just from a male perspective, and I can speak for myself, from my friends that I know, experiences that I've seen people grow up with and be around. I got an 80-20 split. Now, why you say an 80-20 split? There are 20% of men out there who A, have never had really deep relationships, B, never had the opportunity to really just engage with women like that, or C, have devoted their lives in a way where they want to wait till they meet that perfect person and then they get married, and you know, they wait, like they lose their virginity in their marriage. In general, those are your three people. Now, there's another section of people.
I think it's a D, but I'm gonna hold on to it.
So there's another section of people who are infatuated with their woman. Infatuation will fulfill everything that you need and that you desire. And when, in most cases, when men have their needs and their desires fulfilled, they don't want nothing else. So I think that if you are one of the rare few who find that person that tick all the boxes, because it's real hard to find somebody that tick all the boxes.
I've never had one check out.
But that's what I'm saying.
Never had one.
So that's why I say it's an 80-20%, you know, it's that 80-20 split. But you do run into some of them guys who they met that perfect woman. You know, it was the perfect time. They did, everything was just perfect. The universe aligned, they together. And when you see them, you know they together. You know what I'm saying? You see them people, you see them couples, and you like, yeah, God had, like you just said, God had to put them together. Like it's almost too perfect when you see them together. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how that worked. But it's that infatuation phase, because it never goes away. It's that honeymoon phase that never goes away. It's that first love and that first butterfly feel when you're infatuated with somebody. That never goes away. And so as long as that never goes away, it's hard for anybody else to make you feel the way that person make you feel. But 80% of men do not have that.
I can agree with that.
They don't have that. Now they got somebody that's great to
So
them.
probably the E then.
So what's the E?
So, and that's why I was listening that you name out the 20%, right? The E is the person who survived, who lived in the 80. Like, bro, I've had my go. Like, when I say I had my go, I had my unfair share of women.
Okay.
And I've had it to a extent that it was like, okay. And I think it's a combination of life experience, right? It ain't that I had my unfair share of women. I think it was that I had my unfair share of women, and then I had a life experience that was running congruent, right?
Okay.
That was running along with it.
I can see that.
So my unfair share of women affected my relationships as I moved along, because I've always had a relationship. For the most part, I always had a relationship. So it affected the way my relationships works for so long. And then I woke up one day and was like looking within, because as you should, know thyself, and looking within and trying to figure out who I want to be as a person.
Right.
And then I realized that if I want to be a person who just out here having sex, or do I want to be a person who out here having meaningful relationships? Right?
Okay.
So, now mind you, that doesn't take away from what you're saying, because having meaningful relationships, you still cannot be monogamous.
Right.
But then there goes preference.
True.
The preference is how can I handle the swing of emotions of multiple people if I can't handle my own swing of emotions. So now there's another factor.
That's a very good point.
It's the internal factor.
That's a very good point.
I struggle with myself.
Right.
So now it's me my relationships, and my internal factors. In order for me to be okay or think clearly, they have to align. And only way for that to work is that I can barely hold my emotions and my mental state. I can't deal with two more, right? Which would be polygamy, the opposite of monogamous, right? So I need that to be one person that I can align with, that I can accept their flaws and they can accept mine, and we can get that in line.
Okay.
And then I need to kill the outside influence so I can be in line there. But that's a tall order. Now, mind you, my answer was originally yes.
Yeah.
My true answer is no.
Okay.
Because I don't know if I could find that, right? Because that's the tougher part about it.
It is.
The tougher part about it is getting past my struggles, the person I am, the person who I'm going to be. I can't change. The stuff I change is stuff to be a better person, not to be a better person for you, or be a special person for you, or an interesting person for you, or extroverted person for you. The person I am is the person I am for me, right?
Okay.
If you can accept the person I am for me, that may align, and then that process starts. But right now, that process is in the beginning stages, as if I was 16 or 17, because that's when I lost my virginity.
Okay. So with that being said, I talked about my perspective on the 80-20. We talked about polyamory, but so we kind of led directly
I had
into
a baby
that.
on the way by the time you lost your virginity, bruh.
We kind of directly
Trying to listen.
tied into that, but there's one thing that we are kind of skipping when you talk about monogamy, and then we talking about polyamory. There's also what is known as E&M, or ethical non-monogamy. So essentially what that is,
That sound like a science project.
is when
Man, that sounds rough, bro.
no, it's when two people identify as a couple, but they also agree to build romantic relationships and have other sexual partners.
So like open.
Yeah, basically like an open relationship. But like they know about it. Like they talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Like all of that stuff. Like, so I guess the question is, could you be in an E&M relationship?
Oh, I was just gonna ask you first.
That's too late.
Yeah,
I can't.
absolutely not.
I said earlier in my thing that men think cheating is alright, but they women can't. We can't take it.
Oh no, not at all. Not even a little bit.
We ain't built to bed.
But that's the thing. E&M is not cheating. Polyamory isn't cheating either.
Right, I understand.
'Cause
that
everything's
it's
in
not
the open.
cheating. But so, all right, you're right. It's not cheating. That's not what I mean. That's what he said. I just jumped on his back.
I got you.
The truth is, any dicks other than mine is way too many.
Way too many dicks.
Way too many.
Way too many dicks, bro.
Any other than mine.
It's in this room now.
Yeah,
It ain't no women in here.
Way too many.
Y'all
Way
need to take
too
y'all
many.
dicks outside until I leave.
Exactly. I feel the same way. So, with that being said, like, no, I can't.
Okay, that's fair enough.
And truthfully, that's how I leave it there. I can't. I want to hear. I got to run about the track.
Nah, you good. man.
So, yeah, I get that. And I know people who've been in relationships like that, bro. And I think it's weird. Like, I can't marry. So, me, the biggest hole y'all know, right? Well, I say that, but that could be bigger hole. But marriage to me is sacred.
Yeah.
You feel me? Hence the reason I've never been married. I've never even proposed to a girl in my life. You feel me?
Okay.
And when Craig talk about his fat shell, you can put that shit in the shoebox compared to mine. You feel me?
I feel you.
And because I know genuinely inside of me I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I do.
And I don't play with it. So me marrying a girl and being in an open relationship, that's just like, yeah, that don't work. And if I love you, I still make a mistake. You can't.
That's just the sexist in you.
The misogynist in him, bro. We got a word for this nigga, bro.
But don't nobody need a massager either. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm saying.
So, chat, I really want y'all to chime in. I see some of y'all chiming in. We're gonna get to y'all, I promise. But what did I miss in my?
My boy said we could need to put that on a t-shirt. In the dick, in the dick other than mine is too many.
Way too many, bro. Way too many. I really feel that way.
No, you most definitely right. You most definitely right.
So, yeah, no, bro. So like, and so say this will never happen, but just say this happens.
Okay.
Right? And I got to use somebody extravagant too, bro, because it ain't. I'm not gonna agree to this without some extravagant shit going on, right?
Okay.
It got to be top tier extravagant, like 0% chance of happening. Up there.
Okay.
Like Nia Long in her prime. Now, mind you, our age don't even match. But like, I need her to like Benjamin Button down to my age and me. You feel me?
Yeah.
And like, we've been dating for 17 years, and I am madly in love. I'm what's the dudes you said, the infatuated guys?
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of them.
Okay.
And she telling me she gonna leave me unless I go open. And I still probably can't do it.
Yeah. It's
rough, bro.
Trying to talk her out of it. But yeah, I'm gonna be mad every time she come home late.
Every single time, bro. And then like, I'm still gonna love her, but I'm gonna be like, and it's gonna eventually not work, because eventually I'm gonna stop wanting to touch her.
Right.
And then it's gonna be bad.
So you couldn't be poly, you couldn't be swingers, you couldn't do none of that.
Yeah, hell yeah I can. What are you talking about?
How?
I don't love all the girls I fuck. Y'all tripping.
As a couple.
Oh yeah, I claimed a lot of couples that I went in love with these girls.
And a loving couple.
Like my old lady now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all was stupid for even saying yeah.
No way, huh?
No.
Yeah. You'd rather be by yourself, right?
I slapped you for even thinking that I could.
Sheesh. They got like, bro, it's the way the pendulum swing over there as well, dog.
When I was with Trish, hell yeah. Well, we kind of did that together. She just didn't know I knew.
Nah, that ain't the same.
Yeah. Well, I knew. All the parties knew but her. The dude she was messing with, he knew that I knew. I knew that he knew that I knew. And his girlfriend, he knew that I knew. And she knew that we knew. Only person that didn't know was her.
Hey, Ty, I'm gonna come back around to what you said, because I think what you said is real interesting.
Okay.
She said, I'm gonna tell you because you're gonna be better at reminding me to come back around. Okay. She said, bro, marriage sometimes fail. Trust me, I know. I want to come back to that.
Okay.
But attorney, did I hear your opinion? Could you be in an what is it, EMP? Can you deal with an EMP?
Like your non-monogamous relationship. So
car shut down and all the batteries and cell phone go dead?
No, so like,
is it EMP for real though?
No, ENM, ethical non-monogamy.
ENM, okay.
Yeah. So
I really was stuck on EMP.
Many moons ago, like in between relationships when I was just a straight out hoe, I actually played around with the idea of polygamy for a little while. And it...
Male, 2 females.
Yeah, male, 2 females.
Okay.
So with that being said, I'm gonna just use this as a teachable moment real quick.
Wait. Before you go too far, I don't want you to just teach us some shit. I feel like you answered my question.
I'm getting back into that. I just want to clear something up real quick. Right. Since you said a guy and 2 girls, it's many types of poly.
Yes.
Oh, I know.
You know what I'm saying? But polyamory is the sexual connotation. You say polygamy, you're strictly talking about marriage.
Okay.
Polygamy is a marriage. Polyandry is a woman and 2 guys. And then, of course, you got polycules where you got multiple couples. Polycules, like molecules.
Molecule?
Multiple couples that are just basically together with each other.
Damn.
So,
man. That nigga little Sheldon me.
But I was legit. It was 2 women. Mm-hmm. Like, I was talking to both of them. And, like, they would be with each other. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, it was cool for a little while. You know what I'm saying? It's fun. But the concept that a lot of people always associate just the sexual aspect. You can stop tapping him. People always associate the sexual aspect of poly relationships, mm-hmm. but they really don't think about how difficult it is, like you say, to manage emotions for different people. Mm-hmm. But essentially, like, if you are trying to build and y'all have that loving type of relationship, like, you know, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? If you into it, you support it. Now, I am in a monogamous marriage. You know what I'm saying? Because I met somebody that checked the boxes that I need. Like you talked about, a best friend. Somebody that you can rely on. Somebody that I could see spending the rest of my life with.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like, but it doesn't mean that I don't understand the science behind it. Like you talked about earlier. Really, men are built to be animalistic. We are visual creatures. You know, we are visceral creatures.
That's the word.
You know what I'm saying? So that all of
Does
that
that mean when we see it, we want to eat it?
basically. But I mean, but it's just it's that visceral reaction and that animalistic calling that will just make a man want to react that way. But it doesn't necessarily. It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. Like it's there, and it happens. And you know, people will say, "Well, if it don't mean nothing, why do it?" Because we don't associate intimacy with sex.
Right, and you 100%.
You know what I mean? So,
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, you was talking something. I was trying to pick on you a little bit.
Okay.
Cause I was tapping on Dream. You was like, you can stop.
Yeah.
You was all the way in your bag
I was
just then.
cooking.
You was cooking, and I ain't mad at it. But like, truthfully, I was tapping on him because could I be in that relationship? No. Could I see myself being around two women who was getting active? 100%.
Yeah.
Like I don't like no doubt. I just because I haven't done it doesn't mean that like I'm not open to it. It's just when I had the opportunity, the setting wasn't proper.
right, I got it.
It was not healthy for none of us at that time.
Right.
And it was just stupid. Right. It was just a desire that we all wanted.
I
And
get
it was
that.
opening Pandora's box.
Yeah.
Shout out to Eternity. You know, it was opening Pandora's box. And you know the truth. If it's
sure.
open it, you can't close it.
That's true.
That is something that you have to know, that once you open that, you can't close it. It's always open. And it's thousands of them, millions of them.
Yeah,
You can open more than one in life. People think it's just one box. It's not. It's millions.
you're right.
You do something different and you find out you like it, you might not be able to close it back.
Facts.
So that was kind of my thought process with that.
Okay.
But let me ask you this.
All right.
You answered all the questions but the main question.
Okay.
I know you chose a monogamous marriage
Right.
because it made perfect sense for y'all, a perfect couple.
Right.
I seen the wedding. Nigga, I didn't even know you had like a 6-foot vertical, and you showed me you did. I was like, but there's no way Buck is in that kind of shape. It's all adrenaline. But if you had to, if this didn't happen, right?
Yeah.
Could you do an
Ethical non-monogamous
Yeah.
relationship? Probably.
You could be okay
So-
with your woman sleeping with another guy?
I would be okay with it, but see, so that's the thing. When you in a relationship with somebody like that,
Y'all are open about it. Y'all talk about it.
Yeah, you have to be so secure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
In
don't know
your
if
place
I'm
in your
that
relationship with a person that can do it. I think that I could do it, and I think that I could do it because if you talk about being in an E&M relationship, you gotta also be open-minded to the fact that she ain't giving me no headaches about nothing I want to go do over here.
That is true.
So I'm not clocking her for doing what she want to do over here, because if I ain't want her doing what she doing over here, then I shouldn't even enter.
But y'all would have
begin with.
rules, right? Y'all would have like, we gotta sleep together at night. We gotta be home at night.
Yeah, I mean, for a lot of couples, it is like that.
I mean, 'cause I think that's the biggest thing.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
I don't
for-
want to be at home at 12.
For a lot of couples,
And
it
then
is like
she's
that.
getting home.
like
that.
if they in
If you
E&M
lie about
relationships.
something, that's the only time it cheats.
Yeah, like if you're in an E&M relationship,
Yeah.
and,
And you keep
don't
it
get me
real.
wrong, there are couples who do full swaps on like weekends and stuff like that. So if you in those relationships, it's like, okay, on the second weekend of the month, you're gonna do your overnight there. I'm gonna have my overnight over here. We'll meet each other tomorrow morning for breakfast at 11 a.m. at this spot, and then we can share our experiences, because there's a little thing called compersion. And compersion is a term
First time I ever heard that word.
That's the first time you ever heard compersion?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, shout out to
First time I
sir
heard a
in the
whole lot.
building. What's up, baby? What's happening, brother?
This is the first time I heard a whole lot of words. I was just out here fucking these bitches. I didn't know they had words to go with it.
My dog. Hey.
So,
I had no idea.
so the definition of compersion is basically
I'm a conversion.
it's a form of joy in the joy of others.
Exactly.
So
I'm sorry. You gotta say it again.
I
Dream
say-
said something real stupid, bro.
it refers to a form of joy in
What's
the
the
joy
word,
of
bro?
others. Compersion.
I'm a
COMPERSION.
I be yelling, this is
And so
Sparta.
essentially-
Shut up. Hold on. Tell me what the word mean, man. He tripping.
It's specifically related to the happiness someone finds when their partner finds and enjoys sexual or romantic intimacy with other people. So in other words, you like to hear
I'm not
about
a
your
Persian.
partner's experiences.
I'm no longer Persian. What's the word again?
See how hard that was, bro?
Compersion.
Compersion.
Oh, that's the same thing. Persian.
So that's like,
this is not
wait, hear me out here. Hear me out here, boy. I'm finna say something stupid.
Say it.
So like a baby cuck.
No.
And cucks like to watch their partner get pleasure, right?
That's a cuck is a kink. Like, and that ain't the same thing.
Compersion likes to hear about their partner's pleasure, right?
No, I mean it's the feeling of joy you get that your partner's happy, basically.
Oh, so you can be no. All right, I'm with you. I think I am. I'm gonna hold what I got, just because I almost was like, oh, so I like to see my partner happy.
If my partner,
like, I don't want to
so essentially, let's say I'm with somebody, and we in that type of relationship,
right?
And they meet somebody that makes them happy. I'm happy they found someone that makes them happy, because it would piss me off. It would piss me off if you were excited about going on this date with somebody and then it turns out to be dog shit. You know what I'm saying? So like it's that's essentially what the compersion factor is.
I know what you mean now.
Yeah.
Where it took everything in me.
So I was
to not hear what he said. He said, I'm happy for her too, because now I'm leaving.
I heard him.
I felt it, bro. I was on the way out the door too. Just hearing your explanation, I was like, oh yeah, I'm out of here.
One time, for about 6 months, I was in a polyamorous molecule Persian relationship.
This nigga, bro. So basically, he slept with a dude one time.
No, for real. It was 2 girls that was already dating each other that brought me in on their thing. And they actually deal with me for about 3 months. But I don't think it's the same because they were already together. You feel what I'm saying? But ooh, that was a hell of a time. But I don't think I would want to stay with both of them forever.
Oh, I mean, y'all already know where I'm at with it, man. My mind can't handle 2 women.
So, bruh.
Man, women complicated, dog. Women complicated. So look, we're gonna swing around to what was this thing she said? Marriage is hard. Trisha's, you know.
Yeah, she said marriages fail. Yeah.
So I want to talk about that real quick, because if I make that commitment to somebody, relationship or marriage, it don't even have to be marriage, but if I make that commitment with somebody, and everybody think about the guy messing up because it's more common.
Yep.
Women don't get caught. It's not more common than the guy mess up. It's the women just better at not getting caught.
90% of the time, if a relationship fails, they always say, "What you do?" Talk to the guy.
For sure.
What you do?
Exactly. So.
You heard of the guy named Papoose?
So hold on. So I gotta cut him off, bro. He on one.
Yeah.
So
fire, man.
So if I'm in a committed relationship or marriage, and a mistake happens, I'm not that guy that's gonna leave because you cheated on me. Now, mind you, the rule still applies. Yeah. Any other dick other than mine is way too many. Yeah. Rule still applies. It's gonna be a long road home, but I'm not giving up because of a mistake. You know what I mean? I'm not giving up because of a mistake. Versus like a lot of people just automatically know. Yeah. It's auto no.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that road too. It's situational.
I was just about to say that.
You feel me?
I was about to say that.
Like, I've been in a situation where I took a girl back because she cheated. But I also been in a situation where, bitch, I can't believe you did that. It was the situation that made me say, you'll do anything. I'm out. We can never be together
for
again.
Sure.
I mean,
and I know the exact situation you're talking about.
You feel me? You feel
the exact situation you're talking about.
So, that's why I say it's situational, you know, but...
I mean, but I'm talking about some regular. That was not a regular case. That was some extraordinary.
But that's why I said. That's why I had to throw that in.
That was extraordinary. Like on a regular case of when something happens,
you got to love somebody to take them back for that.
For what?
And that's why I say situational. I don't think you can just like somebody.
Oh
like
yeah,
you can't just like a person real strongly. You know what I'm saying? They cheat on you, and then you just like, oh, well, come on back. No. That's 2 things. That's either love or, once again, infatuation. Either I'm with you because you look good, and I know standing next to you make me look good. I'm infatuated with this.
Okay, that's what I was saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Because 90% of girls I dated, I didn't care who they fucking.
So maybe you had compersion.
Well, so first off,
I told you I was a virgin.
hey, I'm gonna tell you, Dream got damaged young though. And if y'all followed us for a long time, y'all know. Y'all will have to tell you.
Yeah.
You
You
most
know.
definitely sound like a dude. Played with my balls when I was 10. What do that even mean? No, don't say that like that, bruh.
I mean,
Jesus Christ.
that ain't why you should. What you automatically go to.
Yeah, that's what everybody go to when you say that like that.
No,
About a 6'3",
it's just
230 pound black
It's just
man.
you. That was just you.
Jesus Christ, Dream damaged goods young. No, I've never been Catholic.
I ain't saying. I don't think we said that about you. I think what he said was something different. Dream need to stop. Did he just say what I think he said?
And then looked at me and said, "My bad."
I was talking to Ty, man. And
Hey, they said, all right, good night, y'all. Jesus Christ, this got out of hand fast.
hey, so attorney, you want to give us? Let's talk to the audience, man. We got some comments in there, though.
All right, man. So
We got some comments in there.
Let's go
While
back
you
through
while
real
you scroll through, I'ma ask Dream about his trauma.
I don't got trouble.
So when he touched you, did it hurt?
See, that's bullshit right there. I do have
I'm just playing. I'm just
overall trauma.
and we know that's not the truth.
No, I do have overall trauma. My trauma relates to what you said earlier, and a lot of men in my statue, and in your statue, and in his statue, go through the same thing.
For sure.
And when I say this, the guys who can relate will be able to relate. When you, and I'm gonna just put it on the plate too, so there's no misunderstanding what I'm saying. When you've had some the fine ass women or the women that every other man wanted, and you've had sex with so many of them, it's hard to be pleased by one person because you feel like I can just get enough. I can just get enough.
Man,
so when they do something wrong, you be say, I can just get enough.
Bro, I had this conversation real.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you feel
I know
what I'm saying?
exactly what you're saying. I
So
had this conversation real.
that's actually damaging though. That's not good. You
Right,
feel what I'm saying?
I didn't cherish no one.
Yeah, that's not good because
Other than my family.
Example.
I don't want to say no woman, but other than my family, I ain't cherish no one.
Let's say a man who got 50 cars, everything from Bugatti to Mustangs, and he wrecked one. He ain't gonna cry when he wrecked that car.
Cause y'all get another.
He got 49 more.
Exactly. And I can get another one.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go buy another.
Man, that Bugatti ain't that rare. So that's the real thing.
Yeah.
The Bugatti ain't that rare.
Yeah. And so that's a damaging fact that if I'm damaged because of that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Where you gonna do what? Okay.
All right. You still here? You still here? You feel me? Like,
you know what I'm saying?
bro, no,
when in the defense of where we should have been is we should have been more defensive at that point.
I just had the same conversation, bro. Simply because I was like, man. So, but the Bugatti ain't that rare, bro. I had 40 Corvettes.
Bro, I was literally
17 Bugattis.
Bro, I was literally I've been
Had a couple Rolls Royces,
but I was super young, so I didn't know the extra world existed. But then I was thrust into that world, and I was 44 before I seen it again.
I'm trying to. So the one thing for sure, I can look at my peers and learn from their mistakes. You taught me. That's when you taught me. Don't wait till I'm 44. I mean, you're 45 now, by the way, but you know.
I said I was 44 before I seen it again.
Okay.
I was 19 the last time I seen it. From 19 to 44. It's not a big gap.
Yeah, bro. So you part of the reason.
I went through a lot of gaps between 19 and 44.
You part of the reason why I pay so much attention to my relationships and how I handle them, because I don't want to do the 19 to 44 gap. And I know you had a blast on the way. I know it's a beautiful journey.
Yeah.
But I don't. That's the journey I don't want to take. You know what I mean? Just being honest.
Oh, I ain't mad at you.
That's just a journey I don't want to take.
And I'm gonna tell you why I'm not mad at you. If I'd have found that 44, if I'd have found that 19 when I found that 44, God knows where I'd be at in the regular world today.
Oh yeah. Because your
I'll be
focus
in
changed.
yes, Lord.
Your focus changed. Your will changed. Your drive changed. Your everything you do is a different setup.
I was there at 19.
You feel me? You feel me?
I got that first time at about the same, about 19.
I got that. No, I got that the first time at 14.
Yeah, well, you got trauma.
No, that wasn't trauma. That was my baby mama. You talking about 12. I was 12 now. But at 14,
It's getting rougher.
I mean, I was together for 4 years, and I got a baby by her, and I was in love.
Same situation, 4.5.
You feel what I'm saying? I was in love. I would have stayed with her forever because I thought that was everything at me from 14 to 18. You feel what I'm saying?
That's it.
And that trauma from being my heart broken, if anything trauma that hit me,
That will turn you.
the very first heartbreak I got,
That will
was real,
turn.
nigga.
That will turn you into a hoe.
Nigga, that was real, nigga. And then I was so gullible enough to try it again at 19 because I thought I found a girl that was uncomparable to anybody, Nita Crook. Uncomparable to anybody. I had never seen that like before in my life. I mean, it's the truth. I had never seen her like before in my life overall, who she was overall, not just body wise and look, just overall. I thought I gave it another shot, crushed again. So from that 19, I was wholeheartedly nothing else again ever. That was my mindset. And I didn't.
So, Dream, let me tell you something. The difference between me and you is my first heartbreak was 19. It was about a little quick 1.5 year run, you know what I'm saying? But it was the person I felt a lot about, right? And I thought I did. And then, but I went through something different. I got that kid love, bro. I got that kid love, dog. And that went on for a while. This is a story I ain't never told y'all. I ain't gonna never tell y'all, but I got that kid love. And that didn't work out. That ended, and that would put me on my downward spiral.
My sister said he the reason I'm fucked up. And I said, don't blame it on me, blame it on your mama.
She said, shit, someone told me once a cheater, always a cheater, and I believe them no matter how far away you hold faithful in the end, you still usually slip.
Who said that?
My sister.
Todd?
No.
No.
Yeah. Todd ain't in here.
Todd ain't in there. You right.
So,
and
I'm going to say this because I am the cheater. I'm the best dude. I'll cheat like a woman. But
that's wild to say.
It's the truth. I'm well orchestrated.
Women don't get caught cheating, bro.
Women don't get caught.
They playing way better than men do.
I'm playing just as good, bro. On my mama. But I know that a man who was the best cheater can stop. Because I'm that man. So I ain't no better examples to use than me.
Because you stop.
Yeah. And I cheat on everybody from 19 to 44. And I tell them.
So right now you no will to cheat at all.
No.
You good.
I ain't even cheat no more because I don't know what that means. I just work, chill, do my thing.
I feel like your thing is cheating, so
That was my thing.
I ain't really sure how good that is. I work, chill, and do my thing. I was like,
So I'm gonna ask this, and it's a real quick yes or no. Would you consider that? Would you consider the infatuation that you had at the beginning the initial steps to make you lean away from your ways? Cause we just talked about that 80-20.
I'm gonna say no on that.
Okay.
And the reason why I say that is I still see things that attract me,
but you don't want to react on it.
I'm not gonna react them at all.
I think that's a big difference, though.
But I'm saying, and so that's that tunnel vision.
Yeah.
When you find somebody, and so that's why I use the term infatuation, but maybe tunnel vision is a more relatable term.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got somebody that highlights so much. It's so many green flags. All you see is tunnel vision to the finish line.
You're exactly right. So infatuated made me run away from that word. I don't want to be I ain't infatuated with me. So if I'm not infatuated with me, I can damn sure can't be infatuated with nobody else. So when you apply to infatuated, I'm out.
Okay.
But tunnel vision, for sure. Definitely can get tunnel vision.
Okay.
I completely agree. Tunnel vision is easy to receive, especially if you're a focused individual. And I think I am.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty focused individual. When I set my mind to something and I really set it to it,
Yeah.
can't move me.
Yeah, I think that I mean I know it's there. You know what I'm saying? I know it's possible. You see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that, I'll be honest, I think that when you get in that tunnel vision with somebody, I think it's a beautiful thing. Because
it's reciprocal.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But reciprocal. But the thing, so let's just be real. If a woman is good enough to create that tunnel vision in you, it's already reciprocal.
Not true.
You think so?
I know so. I just went through it.
I can't be like that with nobody that I can't be like that with nobody that
I can't say that. I just went through it, bro.
And
now mind you, the tunnel was there before I made it to the tunnel.
I got you.
Her vision was tunnel vision, but when I made it to the tunnel vision, hers was not. So therefore, it didn't work.
Okay.
she was out the tunnle when you got in it.
Yeah, and it doesn't make it receptacle. I mean, we're not receptacle.
Reciprocal.
Jesus, I'm just crying receptacle after the Chiefs won the Super Bowl game. I mean the game the other night. The AT&T commercial. Where
I was asleep. I won't be watching the Super Bowl either. That's Joe Kane Sunday. I'm gonna be drunk. I'll be asleep by.
Man, let me tell you, that's a tough choice for everybody on the planet but me.
And also, I say this too, from a guy who just turned 45 a few days ago. Mm-hmm. You get to a certain age as well, where pussy don't just fall in your lap the way it did.
Just facts.
You feel me?
Absolutely.
Where you used to, it's situations, bro, where when I say fall in lap, people don't understand. Like,
I mean, no, it used to be like that.
We talked about it up front.
It used to be like that.
You know what I mean? In lap, like.
Bro, at 35, it don't fall in my lap.
I really don't want this tonight. I just want to walk away. Mm-hmm. You getting this pussy, God damn it. You know what I'm saying? At a certain age, even in situations where it falls in your lap like that either.
Yeah.
Bro, at 35, it ain't like that for me no more. And mine, you'd probably be a lot more if I was more social.
Yeah.
But man, bro, you know, for a minute.
I get you.
Shit was alright.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But no, I'm with you. Like the older you get, no matter you cannot go out here and get in these streets and be that guy again if I wanted to, yeah.
And see, that's what I mean by age though. At a certain age, getting in these streets ain't even as attractive as it used to be.
Facts.
Right.
You value sleep more than the streets now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mouth scrub on sleep. I just put down the bottle. I don't need to pick up another habit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, bro, I'm the worst sleeper you probably know.
The last time that I said to myself, I gotta be in these streets.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I said that recently because I gotta be in these streets.
But you gotta be though.
I gotta be.
It would be if I was there at that spot where you at now. It'll be just as hard on me as you right now.
Oh yeah. Well, you see, bro, you watch me how hard it is on me.
Yeah.
Because you know I want to do it. But
it'll be hard.
I don't have much of a choice.
It'll be hard because I just don't have that burning desire, and then it's just tough.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. If I keep hitting on my DoorDash drivers, bro, they gonna stop delivering me food.
Don't you? It get easier with age, is what I'm saying.
I'm just talking shit.
You know what I mean? It get easier with age. And if you get lucky enough to find something, not just to fill a void, but to actually check the boxes at that age.
It's a blessing, bro.
Yeah.
It's a blessing, dog. It's a real blessing, bro. Finding some good love, man. And this is coming from a male perspective. Finding a real, true lover, man. A loving friend. It's something that is way more priceless than any currency you put on this planet. Way more expensive than any mineral you can find in this planet. To find a partner, somebody that you truly love, that loves you, not reciprocal, but reciprocal, is a true blessing. Whether you bleed,
Wait a minute.
not the wind beneath my wings.
What you saying to my wife?
I made his watch fall in love with me. But truthfully, man, if you can find that in this day and age, you found something special and you gotta hold on to it. You know what I mean? So it's different out there, bro. It's different. It's super different out there, bro. First off, the women are way different. Like, bro, no lie, if I grew up in my 20s in this era, goodness gracious, bro.
You'll have a disease that you can't get rid of.
Most likely. And then,
because the women now are way more aggressive than the ones I came through.
Bro, way more aggressive. Like 10, 20 times more aggressive.
Yeah.
And then Bruh, I be in trouble.
Somebody put it in the comments that men are hunters.
Mm-hmm.
That don't work the same as it used to.
Oh no.
You walking through the woods with your bow and arrow, and you got 10 chicks with sniper rifles.
Bruh, hey, look, you walking through the woods and you get a spear. Where'd that come from?
I'm gonna like your type. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's different, bro. It's definitely different.
Yeah. I don't want to be with this generation, bro. I'm glad I came through when I did.
I'm so glad I'm not, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad I came through when I did.
Eric, are you saying how do you know it's true? Remember the devil was an angel once? I mean, no, I'm telling you, if you're asking about what we're talking about right now, it's definitely true. Because even at our age, we can walk out there and get stopped.
Yeah.
On a way higher basis than I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I was on Twitter the other day, like 2 days ago.
Mm.
And you know how sometimes it'll just populate random tweets. Well, you know what I'm saying?
The For You page.
Yeah, like on the For You page. There was a tweet from, it was like, how old, like what's the oldest guy you dated?
Mm.
And the girl response was, she was like, I'm 22, my boyfriend's 47. What?
How?
And that's somebody
that's more common than you think.
And then somebody was like, that's disgusting. He should have never approached you. She said, I approached him.
Yeah. And that's more common than you think.
Hey, bruh. Yeah, they
It's more common than you think, bro.
Bro, living his best life. I ain't got nothing to do.
Eric, you said, how do you know it's true? You talking true? How do you know it's true love?
She's talking about true love.
For me, I don't desire anything or anybody else. Well, I ain't gonna say anything because I always want more for myself, of course. But I want more for us. I don't think in a singular mind frame when I know it's true love.
Yeah.
I think in the mind frame of us, and it's always us. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna be selfish in my thinking. Because I think a lot of times when during disagreements, when we have disagreements with people that we love, we tend to become selfish just to be petty. Mm-hmm. And I think that if you have that true love between you, like y'all had that real kind of like that little break right there, but y'all know each other well enough to where y'all can walk away and it can be 5 minutes and you can just come back to the table and be like, hey, all right, I had to breathe for a second. I apologize. I want to talk about this. And you can talk about it and y'all can get through it. There ain't nothing, like, you know, that's your person and your person knows you well enough to understand how you tick. You know what I'm saying? Like they know your strengths, they know your weaknesses. They are able to decipher those things, so they don't really take things personally unless you make it personal.
I'm gonna give you an unpopular opinion.
Okay.
It's gonna be ground shattering to most. It could be true love in a bad relationship.
This is true too. That ain't an unpopular opinion. You can love.
A lot of folks don't know that.
You can love the hell out of somebody.
Each other.
You can love the hell out of each other. Don't necessarily mean you gotta like them no more.
In each other. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm just putting it on play again.
She said that's like, I'm sorry.
In my last relationship.
She said that's like 1 out of 10. That's that 20%. I mean, we said earlier that it's not common.
I don't hate her now.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
Still got much love for her now. It just wasn't working no more for me.
Right.
You feel me? I didn't see that going any farther than where it was at, and it wasn't enough for me.
Right.
You feel me? But if you ask the other person, they may think they never find that true love again.
You're right.
Well, let me ask
you. Feel what I'm saying?
Let me ask you something, bro.
Go ahead.
That mind shift. I don't know if you had it yet, but that mind shift. Do you remember when that happened when it went from I to we? Like everything you do was we instead of I.
You got it bad.
Who me?
No, that's the song.
Oh, you got it bad. What the
It goes with what you just said.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Usher.
I do know the song,
yeah,
but I don't remember the.
That's where I turn the we.
That's a hard. That's a hard.
It's a hard shift though.
That's a hard. I'll be honest. That's a hard question for me to answer
because it's probably happened for you so long ago.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, but no relationship don't have their ups and downs.
For sure. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The best thing about my marriage is the fact that I feel like her and I went through all the ups and downs before we got to that point.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I was talking to an older black woman. I was talking to an older black woman one day, and she was just asking us about how long we had been together. I told her, and she say, "Y'all did it right." And I said, "What do you mean?" Because another friend of mine was with this older black lady, and she was like, "Oh no, you waited too late." Da 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 da. She was like, "Nah, baby, he did right." And she said, "What you mean he did right?" She said, "Because I guarantee you, they have been through the mud together, and if they on the other side and they still together,
it's good.
It's
up in the stuff.
They there.
It's up in the stuff.
They have gone through the test to have the testimony to be able to get through whatever they need to get.
Whatever else that can come.
That can come.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So
for sure.
I'm grateful for having the discernment to be able to wait. But for me, the honest answer is I can't tell you exactly when it happened, but I can tell you that I had to be comfortable enough to know that I could be a provider for somebody for the rest of my life. And when I felt like I was on my way there, that's when the mentality shifted from myself to us. Because it became a more of, I'm not doing this just for me now. I'm doing this so I can start to establish a future and a life that I know I want to live. I know it ain't going to be easy to get there, but if I don't start now, I'm not going to get there. And I had to start thinking with the we mentality to progress and to get there.
The we mentality is a great place to be, bro.
Yeah, it is.
A lot of people don't know. The we mentality is a great place to be. It's when you stop thinking about what I'm gonna do today, but what we gonna do today.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's a real partnership location.
Yeah.
So I heard you say that, it just piqued my interest. I was like, man, we is hard.
Okay.
We go hard.
Yeah.
Drink.
I want to do the us the we. For me, it was finding somebody.
From not the us to we, the I to we.
I to we. I'm sorry. I to we. My bad. Because us to we is pretty much the same thing. From I to we.
The us was your.
For me, it was I could make all things happen on my own. I had this vision of building a castle and then bringing my queen.
Same.
You feel me? And then I got to a point where I realized that the economy and what's going on in this world is not going to allow me to build this castle alone.
Same.
And then I had to find a person that was queen worthy that's going to help me lay these bricks. You feel me? And not just a person who's going to help me lay these bricks, and say they're going to help me lay the bricks, but I already had mortar classes and brick classes and was like, hey, how you doing? Like, hey, how you doing, man? I was like, chilling. Taking these classes. What kind of class you taking? I'm trying to build a castle. Me too.
Somebody that can meet you on your level.
Yeah, me too. What kind of castle you building? One for my king. I'm building one for my queen. I mean, you feel what I'm saying? And then I should be like, well, can you hold it for me? I'm like, yeah, put it here. I was just visiting too. You know what I'm saying? And it just made sense. You know what I'm saying? So now we can build this castle in half the time. And then I became we.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something.
You a hater, boy.
But let me tell you something. I'm super proud of Dream, bro. I always knew who you were. You feel me?
I feel you.
Good, bro. Like I'll say, all right, man. Book is a lot more like me than Dream is like me.
Yeah.
And but this nigga Dream. Well, let me tell you, I just knew he was gonna die alone. I knew it, bruh.
I want to die alone. I die with 10 bitches.
AKA alone. Bruh, so this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna be in the hospital room, Dream gonna be in the bed. They asking who pulled the plug, and now they fighting over who pulled the plug.
Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
That sounds about right.
Bruh, that sound like
baby mamas.
sound like, bruh, you gotta get it together, man. You gotta get it together. But man, I think we had some good points, bro. Some good points. Yeah. Do we got anything to finish with before we get out of here?
Y'all got any quick topics y'all want to hit?
Kansas City going to the Super Bowl. That was super quick.
Shout out to Jade Cargill making her WWE debut in the Royal Rumble. She looked fantastic. And Pat McAfee is the new announcer on Monday Night Raw.
Shout out
to Pat McAfee.
So he got a piece of the Netflix deal.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if he's gonna go. I don't know if he's gonna be there just for this year. Mm-hmm. And then they gonna switch the commentary team up for 25. They hadn't said yet.
He too big for that.
But I
feel like this may be a test year.
It might be.
Cause he way too big for him.
Well, he was on SmackDown before he got the job with ESPN.
I know it.
So they've been trying to get him back for a while. So they got him back.
Closing segment tonight.
I feel like he's way too big to give him. This is 100% a trial period. Cause he's way too big. He wouldn't have signed up for it if he don't have the chance at the big deal.
I know you don't really watch wrestling. Have you ever heard him do commentary for the paper?
I did. I watched it.
Right.
Like the most exciting thing I watched in wrestling in probably 15 years was his little trailer film.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, he is a fool.
Yeah. Oh, he's hilarious. Bro, I think he's the best man in sports right now.
Okay.
I really think he's the best man in sports. I think Shannon Sharp is one of the most entertaining people right now because Shannon Sharp ain't just doing just sports. He's doing it all. Right. Mm-hmm. But I think Pat McAfee and his cast is the best thing in sports right now.
I fuck with it. You said you wanted to close?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I can close my laptop.
All right. This quote come from God.
Oh my God. Why turn?
Don't play with me. You know, I talk a lot of junk, but you know I don't play with God. This quote come from God. Proverbs 18:22. Do you know it? You will when you hear it. A man who finds a wife finds a good thing and finds favor in the Lord.
That's a fact.
Amen.
That is a fact.
Give me some.
That's a fact. My bad for dying you, bro.
Give me some.
My bad for dying you, bro. That was a good one.
And this is the South got something to say, baby. Close it out.
Episode 181. We out of here.
Peace.